So, now you're back, nigga.
Hey guys, it's your boy Sarakin here. Hope you're doing alright. It's been quite some time since my last video, almost a week. Yeah, obviously this is the end of the year, this is the holiday. I've been sharing a lot of time with the family because that's an important thing for me, okay? I love my kids, love my wives, I love my family, okay? So I've been sharing some time with them, okay? Quality time, it's great. Sometimes you need to take off a little bit from that YouTube bullshit. But today, well, just one quick video, okay, to talk about which community is the worst. Yeah, my man Joe made a video lately, and according to him, it's not the PlayStation community, okay? For him, the worst community is the Xbox community, okay? And first thing, okay, you cannot just come over people and ask which community is the worst. This is not how it works. The question should be which fanboys are the worst, okay? Because fanboys, yes, they're the one who going vocab, but they only a small percentage of any brand community. My problem with the Xbox community is that those who are supposed to be real gamers out there always shut the fuck up. We don't know if they exist. All we get, it's people like Next Gen 720, Crab Gamer, and lately that Titanfall Princess, for example, okay? So because of that, for a lot of people, that's the Xbox community. But if you take time and think about it, this is not the community. There's a lot of Xbox gamers out there who's playing games who don't give a shit about fanboys. There's a lot of Xbox gamers out there who don't even know, okay, there's some beef in the crime side of YouTube, okay, about video games. They don't give a shit. They don't even know this actually happening right now. And what's happening actually? Nothing. Just a bunch of delusional fools, because that's what fanboys are. Fanboys aren't part of any community. Okay? Fanboys are just a bunch of delusional fools ready to damage control anything. Okay? And in the Xbox fanboys case, to lies to people. Okay? So that's why I think they're worse. Not because the Xbox community is bad. The Xbox community is not bad. But okay, they like some meat, a fucking legend, something. We don't know if they exist, okay? I mean, there's people on YouTube, okay, who's saying, oh, I'm unbiased, I'm on Xbox, I just don't like Sony for this, for that. But they're not calling out those Xbox fanboys for the bullshit. I mean, and before okay, I starting to make video on YouTube, I was there thinking, you know what, dude, you're a PlayStation fanboy. I used to have long ass conversation with Xbox fan, okay? And trust me, I never tried to kill one, or no one never tried to kill me. No one ever insult my mom, my wife, my kids. We were just talking gaming. And they were telling me why they don't like Sony. I was telling them why I don't like Xbox, okay? And they were pro Xbox fan. And especially, okay, this generation, most of my friends that were on Xbox last gen, people I'm working with, friends in my everyday life, they switched to PlayStation for obvious reason. This video is not about that, but that means these people was an Xbox fanboy. They had a preference last gen, but now they decide, you know what, PlayStation is better for me this gen, I will go with PlayStation. And I like people like this because people like this aren't fucking butts. They aren't morons. They aren't fanboys. So asking yourself which community is the worst is already a biased questions. Okay? Because like I said, fanboys aren't the community. Most of the community don't even know there's some stupid beef on YouTube. Okay? Over 30 years with 30 years old people. Okay? Acting like they were gangster, with people like Titanfall Princess telling people, oh, maybe I should meet you on a dark corner and bust your ass, really, woman? You wouldn't bust shit. And this is just gaming. So, was communities the worst? I guess we never know, but because the Xbox fanboys are the one going the most vocab and lying to people, and that the real Xbox community shut the fuck up, And even when they in YouTube acting like they are unbiased, they just don't like Sony for this, for that, I would say it's the Xbox community. Because if you there seeing people doing bad stuff and you shut your damn mouth, that will mean, okay, for anybody else, it's because you agree. You're okay with everything's happening. So that's why I think the Xbox community is worse. Because I saw people from the PlayStation side, not because I'm a fanboy or whatever, but I don't care what people might call me, okay? But I saw people on the PlayStation side having beef. Why? Because they wasn't agreed with some bullshit Sony might try to do, okay? And people are saying, oh, Pyro is the worst. Okay, I'm not defending the guy. I had some beef with him. He blocked me. But you can say whatever you want about Pyro. He's not Crap Gamer. He's not Zaire. He's not Mooch. You never saw Pyro in front of fucking Best Buy stalking people. You never saw Pyro on a fucking GameSpot. On a fucking GameStop. Okay? Arguing with people about why they're not buying a PlayStation. So, here we go. And you can say, oh, I had that, because on Joe video, there was that dude saying, oh, I had that bad, this experience with a PlayStation fan. He said, you will kill me, blah, 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 because, so what? Can't you just agree with people are fucked up because they are fucked up in their heads? That dude will act the same way even if he won an Xbox, okay? That dude will act the same way even if he was on a fucking PC. And remember that story, people, of that PC dude? I think it was in Paris or something like that, okay? Who took 9 fucking months in his life to find a dude, okay, and stab him in the chest. Why? Because he lost a fucking Counter-Strike match versus the guy. And he tracked the guy for like fucking 9 months and stabbed him. Tried to kill him. Does that mean all the fucking PC fanboys out there and PC fan out there are fucking psychopath killers? No. Because people will do fucked up things. Mankind are stupid. So obviously a lot of people will act like dumb shit. So telling me, oh, a PlayStation guy insult my mama, okay, say you will kill me, threatening my life, so PlayStation community is the worst? Come on, man. This is fucking fallacy and you're lying to yourself. And every smart people will analyze this way. But if you don't, maybe it's because you yourself have some fucking hidden agenda and you don't like Sony yourself and you're just trying to hide it. Because smart people know that Zaire, Crap Gamer, Mooch, etc. aren't Xbox. They aren't Xbox community. They're just fraud. So, which community is the worst? Because of the Xbox community, who's supposed to be unbiased, the real one, on YouTube, always shut his damn mouth and not calling out those fraud on YouTube, people who've been exposed as liars several times. That means, okay, to the real world, that those guys agreed with them. They okay with those fucking lies, okay? I'm a PlayStation fan, but when Sony came out and said no multiplayer on Uncharted, I was out there saying no, I'm not okay with that, Sony. When Sony tried back then to charge people full price for The Last of Us, I was there claiming no, this is too much. I just bought that game less than a year ago. Okay, when Sony tried to fuck people over that Drive Club PSN deal. Okay, I think that deal was if you're not on PS Plus member again, you lost your game even if you buy it for like $49. I was there, and that's what fan does. Real fan will call out those companies not because they are fanboys, because they want to keep what's good, what they like into these fucking games. If you're never calling out Sony or Microsoft, you're not a fan. You are a fanboy, you're just a delusional fool. And all you do is damage control all day, every day. Okay? So, Is the PlayStation community is the worst because one dude insult you, because three dude insult you? Nah, man. If the Xbox community is the worst because of Zaire and every fucking liars out there, certainly not. But I will say they are the worst because there's no Xbox fan. We are Xbox gamers out there calling these people out. So I can defend them because of that. But I know there's PlayStation fan out there who went out and calling out Sony when Sony trying to pull some bullshit on us. But on the Xbox side, everything is all right. Everything Microsoft doing, it's gold. And apparently we're always copying on PlayStation. So that's how it is. That's how it is. Until the Xbox community came out, okay, and calling out people like Titanfall Princess, Next Gen 720, Crab Gamer, Mooch, Iron Wolf, etc. They will remain the worst community for me. Because if you shut your damn mouth, that means you okay with all that bullshit going around. That's it. So boys, I reckon people, I'm out. Bye bye.